Welcome back to the Pegasus Expedition. Thank you. This is a mess. What is it? Remember the science team we sent to assist Dara scientists? The planet they were working on, Shioko, there has been a rebellion. Our science team is being held as hostages. What? Well, this is a fucking mess. Told you. There are some very important people stuck in there, people who we really need back. The Dara's leadership contacted us since our people are on the line there. They would like to intervene with their fleets, and that is exactly the reason why the rebels have taken high-profile hostages like our people. Tell them to stay away from there. Those people are more important than a planet. I can understand why they are itching to act in some way. They too have occupied quite a number of scalely populated planets, and if they appear powerless in this situation, it'll stand as a blueprint for anyone hoping to rebel against them. That's their problem. If only it was, but failure in handling this situation will impact our scaly population too. This will become public soon. What can we do? We need to talk to their leaders, convince them not to invade the place. Yeah, we'll go and talk to him. Dr. Lorenz, are you sure he is the best suited person for negotiating about this? Excuse me, Miss Jurek. I come from the business world. I know how to be polite. Well, maybe if you try. Just remember to try. Some of those hostages are my subordinates. They are crucial for the functionality of our science department. I need to explain that to them. Very well. Damn scalies. Synthetic gardens. Sir, our derelict team has found some kind of an advanced greenhouse with their scouting drones. But the flora there and the automated technology taking care of it are completely alien to us, but the artificial heavy atmosphere there should be tolerable for a proper campsite, and their scouting drone footage shows no hostile threats there. Should we order them to examine it? Suspicious. Order them to thoroughly scan the perimeter for threats and leave. They shouldn't take any unnecessary risks with potentially dangerous wildlife hiding there that might follow them. They should establish a safe perimeter for their biologists to conduct research. Order them to leave as soon as possible. We don't want to take risks with possibly hazardous alien biotechnology active there. Yeah. Xenobiology case 2. Alright. Alright, this fleet should be safe here. 2 turns. Why do you have 0 equipment? Interceptor damage. Okay, industrial. Ah, this must be another special fleet, is it? Oh no, yeah, that's a special fleet. Oh. Frigates or cruisers? I kind of want more carriers. I've been building tons of frigates and cruisers. Oh, these guys getting crushed, are they? Shit. Probably because someone's taken all their resources. If they lose, they can come to where we are. Ooh, first fleet is cut off. Oh no, they should be able to trash everything, yeah. They're fine. Chimera strain. I think maybe those two levels are high enough. We need to get the rest of this technology here. Like repair stations for sure. Yeah, can do. Are you standing in the rain or what are you doing? Okay. All right.
For a couple minutes. Okay.
See ya. Love you, bye. No. Welcome, Director of the Zeus Link Fleet, and Dr. Lorenz. It's unfortunate we meet under these kinds of circumstances. I am Admiral Gretel Madden. Most unfortunate, but thank you. This here is Minister Eliza Ben Hayam. Nice to meet you. Likewise, and you must be Ibrahim Ali Hajjah. Butchering all these names. Yes, it is a pleasure, Dr. Lorenz. Your current approach to planetary atmospheric research is ingenious. Some could even say groundbreaking. Without this incident, I'd say that I'm glad we decided to deepen our cooperation in this field. Thank you. It was all about taking the reasonable possibilities of the alteration of atmospheres into account. That has broadened the spectrum remarkably, especially in the systems beyond the local confederation that part of the galaxy promises. As Dr. Lorenz mentioned, there is an incident we need to solve. You can engage in scientific discussion when this is dealt with. I suppose so. So a small, well-prepared group of insurgents led by an ex-Raw commander, Ashura Raw, apparently part of the Raw family, staged a coup that has turned into a full-scale rebellion. The local population of Shinoko was very quick to support Ashura. What? You sure? The locals here love me. She's a part of the former ruling family of the Raw. No wonder they see this as a legitimate action since you let a member of the Raw family run free. What were you thinking? Okay. No, they were even nicer than me. They left the leader alive. We saw no reason to persecute the less important members of the family. We've tried hard not to appear as occupiers, enforcing a police state here. We've done everything in our power to please the local populace. It looks like there's just no pleasing them. There's a gentle balance where if you're too lenient, and this is especially with children, like adults are the same. If you're too lenient with them and too lenient with the laws, people will commit criminal acts or, run amok, throw tantrums, do whatever. But if you're too harsh and inhumanly harsh, then either the person's going to break or they're going to rebel. So these people were too nice, and we were sort of like just right on the perfect spot to treat them as humanely as possible, without bending over backwards for them. So now the pendulum's going to swing back the other way for these guys. At least in his opinion, it already has. We are conquerors and foreigners here, Mr. Benham. Nobody's going to like us no matter what we do. Yes, sir. I don't know. We've formed multinational local councils with autonomous powers, endorsed local governing practices wherever possible, given the local individuals some high positions in our administration, and we get this. Yeah, well, win some, you lose some. They want the old times back. You think you'd hate the locals ruling Earth, no matter how nicely they ruled it? Well, you see, the thing is I look forward to when AI, like a human intelligence AI, not the language model sort of bullshit we've got right now. An AI governing Earth would be better than a human because they don't have any of the flaws of human emotions, like, you know, lust and greed and wrath, envy, and all that kind of thing. So it'd be like having essentially a incorruptible logical intelligence running the whole show, which would be 1,000 times better than what we've got going on right now, especially with the corruption. And anyway, that's a massive other thing. Okay, let's not interfere. We are playing a long game here, Dr. Lorenz. It's not that different from what it was like among humans on Earth. You are not going to pacify an occupied territory in just a year. It takes time. Well, you can pacify the territory if you push all the people out, if you were going to go that crazy. I can see that, but in the short term, I think you could use a little more boot and a little less roses here, don't you think? And you are not going anywhere. Don't you count on the presence of your navy in the future too? Very true. Maybe or maybe not, but we'll discuss that later. In any case, it's not a very stable situation if only a military presence is keeping all of our systems from revolting. Yeah, although technically, not to be a xenophobe, if it was humans rebelling, you would send in the SWAT, you would send in the police force to suppress them, especially if they just want to separate and break away or whatever. Oh, who fuck knows? No right answer, I guess. It does reap rewards in the end, Dr. Lorenz. We are trying to build something that can last, but if we mess this up, it all comes down and every local in the galaxy will see us as violent and uncaring conquerors. Yeah, well. We'll have to see. Carnage of any kind wouldn't be good PR, that's for sure. Using some force would be the fastest way to solve this. Nevertheless, I've understood that our inactivity doesn't look good either. Exactly. Yes, it doesn't look good, but no, we cannot just land there. I want my scientists back, you understand? I'm trying to save the Earth here. Unless we are ready to sacrifice all the people on the surface, we cannot use force openly. Lady, I'm not saying... This ain't the Uchiha clan. I'm not telling you to Uchiha the whole planet. You know, women and children too. I'm just saying, just that one city block or wherever it is, get in there, get my scientists, get them out. You must not endanger our people that are being held as hostages. Exactly. They're a very, very important and irreplaceable team. We're not planning to endanger them. You're not in control here, lady, clearly. I suggest we try solving this cleanly. We don't need to take back the streets. We'll just need to remove the leadership. We should contact them first, see if there is a peaceful solution to this. Ooh. I can't stop myself. My mind is telling me this is the most logical solution. You've already used words and this is where you've ended up. Now it is time for action. I would indeed buy us some time to prepare. We can't wait for months, but we need a few weeks to prepare in any case. Yeah, you tried words, now it's time to use force. You all talk like contacting them is just a trick, but I genuinely believe there is a possibility for peaceful solution here. Excuse me, mate? You were totally against that. Or at least that's what it looked like. Maybe we'll see. We'll try to establish contact. Get my people back. God damn it. Oh, really got the feeling I shouldn't have gone in here. Left section. Derelict my balls, Mugat. So our derelict team has reported that the section ahead of them has collapsed on itself. They'll have to use explosives to be able to go deeper into the derelict, which might cause more collapsing. We're reporting this as per protocol. All supplies. Okay, that's nice. No casualties. Their only losses were the explosives deployed. The derelict team is now moving through the section. So where are they up to now? The collapse section. Okay. All right. Now, I'm not liking the look of this. I need more fleets. Okay, hold on. My rep is pretty decent. Actually, to save a few points, I'll do this, and then I'll do crackdown. And now I will trade. Actually, what was I waiting for? Science was. Make my sinus better and then repair. Okay, I can give up a little bit of technology. Okay, that's not bad, but will these guys give me more? Wait, did the Ancorum get annihilated? I thought that was there. Shit, they got wrecked. Okay, okay. 50. And then one more. I'm about to cripple these guys here. Let's see if I can take their resources before a war. Nah, they got fuck all. Okay, let's leave it at that. And where were I sending you? You're getting repaired, aren't you? So who am I at war with right now? I thought I was fighting someone? Can I click on myself? Oh, it's tutorial index. There's no real easy way, is there? They're friendly. They're friendly. Pretty certain I checked you guys. You're friendly. You're friendly. Friendly. Okay, so basically I get to choose. Ooh. Alright, let's repair them. Do I risk queuing up repairs for all of them? Where were you going? There. Which, in fact, these three can probably move to... Oh, there's two derelicts in this piece of shit system. Oh my god. Alright, you can stay there, because you can get back and forth. You are going for upgrades, I imagine, then. Yes. And I was building a fleet here of carriers. Carrier on loan. Okay, nice. Fuck yeah. Where were you going to be delivered? So are you all tier 2? Yes, I believe so. Where exactly were you going? We're going to call this episode here. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.